What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is Lost, and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts KHUx video. So, we're gonna talk about two things in today's semi-update video. I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but these two things caught my eye, and I was like, I have to make a video about this and let everybody know, because I know not everybody follows Twitter, so it's best to let you guys know about what's happening on the JP side. And in this video, we're going to be talking about something that happened in the global side, and you know that I very rarely cover anything global wise, but this is something that global actually got before JP, so maybe JP might see this later on, maybe not, I don't know, we're gonna see. So let's talk about the PvP for this week's, because I know I tend to get a lot of comments asking what are the blades for this week. Let me know, please. So this week's PvP is actually going to be a luxury week again. So with this week, I know that we've had single blade weeks, and we have had our normal 3 keyblade weeks, but this time it's a little bit different, guys. So as always, shout out to Roboloid for allowing me to use his translations. You can always find him on Discord or on Twitter at Roboloid. It's time for a special deluxe PvP week. Get up to 50 draw tickets when ranking high and battle using these 5 keyblades: Starlight, 3 Wishes, Olympia, Sleepy Lion, and Missing 8, guys. 5 keyblades. 5. Yes, 5. I had a feeling that one day they were going to do this, but this right here, it's interesting to say the least, because here's why. I speak for myself when I say that when I saw this 5 keyblades thing, I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is going to be incredibly hard. Why? Because not everybody is going to have 5 buffers. Not everybody is going to have that many medals to be able to complete a keyblade. But not just that, not just when it comes to medals, but strong medals. Because of course, you want to put your strong medals on your best keyblade, the keyblade that has the highest sub slot, which of course will equal more damage. And not only that, but with Monster Sora, and you also have Kingdom Hearts 3 Zeus now in the picture for PvP. It's gonna be a tremendous mess, because it's either you're gonna focus on putting all of them on one keyblade, or you're gonna put them on, or you're gonna spread them out throughout the 5 keyblades. So there's so much that you have to do, that you have to plan out, that it's ridiculous. So one thing that I do want to ask you guys in the comment section below is if you want me to make a video on to kind of give you guys some examples as to what you could do, what kind of keyblade setups you could potentially make, or to kind of give you guys an idea based on what you have in your meta inventory, what you can make to get prepared for the 5 keyblade luxury week that's going to be coming to global tomorrow. So let me know in the comment section below. If I see a bunch of comments saying yes to go ahead and do it, I will do it, and I will try my best to get it out there for you guys before tonight. So let me know. I'd appreciate the feedback from you guys. So alongside that, though, the time limit for the 5 keyblade week is 15 minutes and 35 seconds. So you guys already know how I feel about the whole timing thing, especially on the last day, on the last hour, where people tend to camp within their fights, so that way nobody else can attack them. So I'm not too big of a fan about that. I would say that you could keep them at the same time, but seeing as how it's going to be 5 keyblades, you know, it's a little bit understandable that yeah, you're gonna have to increase the time, even though we do have that double speed kicking in. Still, that's, I mean, depending on the setups that you're going up against, it could end quickly, or it could be a very long battle. So those 15 minutes and 35 seconds is a bit understandable, I guess, from, you know, if you look at it from that point of view. So but aside from that, though, the rewards, as you can tell, they did mention that draw tickets are going to be in this week's PvP, or luxury PvP. So first place, you're gonna see right there, platinum tickets, they get 13. Tier 8 blue fairies 19, tier 7 blue fairies 13, same for the tier 6 blue fairies. You do get a title, and you also get 50 draw tickets. Now if you start going up the ranks to say like 101 to 500, 12 platinum tickets, tier 8 is 13, tier 7s and tier 6 blue fairies are 12, and then 40 draw tickets. Now we start skipping down to say like rank 3001 to 4000, 9 platinum tickets, 9 tier 8 blue fairies, 13 tier 7 blue fairies, and then 9 tier 6 blue fairies, and then you get 10 draw tickets. And now the ranking where you can only get at least one would be the ranks ranking 7,001 to 10,000, when you get 7 platinum tickets, 8 tier 8 blue fairies, 10 tier 7 blue fairies, 9 tier 6 blue fairies, and then of course you get tier 5 for it. I mean, same thing for the other ones, but you only get one draw ticket. So again, if you want me to do some Keyblade setups for you guys, I have no problem doing so. Just let me know as quickly as possible, so that whenever I'm done live streaming today, I will jump onto that and figure out some cool setups for you guys that hopefully can help you out in getting the rankings that you are trying to go for. So that's it for that for when it comes to PvP, because I know it's going on in JP, but of course to my global players out there, this will kind of give you an idea as to like how to get ready for tomorrow or for the week. So next thing that we're going to be talking about is Darkside, Kingdom Hearts 3 Darkside, which did not come in JP's VIP, but it did came to Global. So Global got a medal before JP, which is nothing new, of course. I mean, it's happened before. Same thing with the other way around, with JP getting a medal, and then sometimes Global might get it, or sometimes they don't. Just depends on like what the medal is, etc, etc. So in this week's VIP for Global, of course, you have the 7-star illustrated Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora and Riku EX. JP did get that, of course, but 4 Kingdom Hearts 3 Darkside medals, 1 trait medal, and 1,400 jewels, which I'm assuming next week is going to be the same thing, so that way you have the complete set. The Sora and Chip and Dale, the Ansem, which they seriously need to change, and then a whole bunch of Avatar points and Spirit points as well. You can get a new Rainbow Kickstar pet as well, which I think, if I remember correctly, I believe this specific pet was actually part of a draw, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's been a while, so I really can't remember. So nice, pretty nice right there. Kingdom Hearts 2 Pants Bandana and Kingdom Hearts 2 OLED Necklace is what you get right there for your pet as well. So yeah, a lot of Avatar parts, Spirit parts, whatever it is that you're looking at. Of course, Magic Booms, Magic Mirrors, same diff. Gems, same thing. Blue Fairy, same thing that JP got. So let's talk about Darkside itself. Kingdom Hearts 3 Darkside. He is a reverse speed medal, takes up 1 gauge. He is a tier 8 medal. His multiplier at a 7-star is at 26.32 to 32.53. Now, again, he is an AoE. He does 3 hits. For 1 turn, he increases reverse strength by 5, strength and speed strength by 15. He debuffs the enemy's defense, general defense, and speed defense by 10. Damage increases with the more special attacks used in succession, which that means you have to keep using special attack after special attack after special attack. If you have Darkside on the 5th slot and you start using your special attacks from the medals that you have in your Keyblade setup, but then all of a sudden, say on slot 4 of the Keyblade, you decide not to use it, then he's gonna get that lower multiplier of 26.32. So you have to make sure that you keep using all of these special abilities of the previous medals before you get to Darkside, so the Darkside can get that 32.53. This Darkside does have a Supernova. It is an AoE attack for 1 turn, increases the reverse strength by plus 15, and it triggers before slot 3 is activated when defending in PvP, and the multiplier for his Supernova attack is 90. So overall though, I mean, if you generally buy VIP, it's basically a free medal for you guys, but with the recent Kingdom Hearts 3 medals that we have been getting, specifically the reverse ones, like say Marluxia, who is also reverse speed, Master Xeno, who has reverse power, or young Master Xeno, who has a reverse magic, those 3 medals specifically throw Darkside, it just blows it away. So it's another free medal right there that you can easily have right there. I mean, trait-wise, if you're trying to go for traits for this medal, if you actually want to take this medal seriously, even though based on the multiply being at 26.32 to 32.53 and comparing them to, say, Marluxia or Master Xeno, the reverse power or the reverse magic, which of young Master Xeno, it's nowhere close. And we are so used to having such high multipliers now of at least 45 and above, that this will do some damage, but it's not going to compare to some of the damage that some of the most recent Kingdom Hearts 3 medals will do. So up to you guys as to whether or not you want to pick up VIP, but trait wise, of course, extra tank will definitely be perfect for this metal right here, so that way that reverse strength, instead of being at 5, can be at 10, and then the general defense and speed defense for the enemies will be at the max instead of just 10. So the metal, you know, it could be better. It's not all that great in my opinion, but if you typically buy VIP, then it's a free metal. Collection purposes, it's a free metal. Or if not, if you are in need of reverse speed metals, then I mean that's another option for you as well. I mean, alongside that though, you do also get the Sora and Riku metal, which you can easily make into a tier 9. You can give it the super burst ability, and then if you have dual Meowas, you can make it into super burst plus. If you've seen the showcase that I did yesterday, I was actually pretty pleasantly surprised with the traits that I got, which was ground and extra attack as the main ones, that it did that amount of damage, especially its supernova attack. It was so close to 2 billion, so I was pretty happy with that. So up to you guys again as to whether or not you want to pick it up. But overall though, this week's VIP for global specifically is a little bit better than JP's because of the added metal and of course the extra 1400 jewels. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below again guys, if you want me to do that PvP Keyblade setups for this 5 Keyblade week. And then let me know how you feel about this Darkside meta. But as always guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for some future Kingdom Hearts content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.